I did the 2019 retreat, and that's when I heard Joe talk about changing boxes, and something clicked in my head. I could change my box. I was in an abusive marriage for about 20 years. And when I knew that it was time for me to walk out, I knew this was not going to be easy. This was going to be a hard choice that I was making, but I had to make it. But what I didn't expect was that the divorce process was going to be so abusive as well. By then, I'd already been doing Joe's work for about 2 years, so I knew what I wanted to create. But my external environment was so hard that it was very hard for me to stay in that state constantly. It became so bad. My PTSD became bad. My anxiety became bad. I started having panic attacks at work to the point where I had to stop work because I couldn't work. I started having panic attacks. And I was doing my meditations. I was listening to a lot of testimonials, looking for testimonials, someone to say that, you'll get through this abusive marriage, this contentious divorce, it'll all come to an end. But I was still doing my work, doing my meditations. And I did the 2019 retreat. And that's when I heard Joe talk about changing boxes, and something clicked in my head. I could change my box. I decided the box that I wanted to be in, what I wanted to create in that box, the love, the peace, the kindness in my heart, and just being able to be in total joy and bliss. I didn't want to be in the box where I was. I wanted to be in the box of peace. Through my marriage, through my divorce, all I was really looking for was peace. So I started doing my meditations even more. I was doing 2-3 meditations a day. I wasn't working. I had the time. I was listening to testimonials. I was constantly staying in that state and just reminding myself, I'm going to create the peace. I'm going to create the peace. I'm going to create the peace, and it's going to come to me. And it took 3 years. It took 3 years for the divorce to get finalized. But when it did, I'm in complete disbelief. I don't know how I got what I got. I don't know how I got more than what I could have ever expected in my wildest dreams. I didn't know I was going to walk out alive. I didn't know I was going to survive. It was such a dark place. But here I am. I'm thriving. Life is beautiful. I have peace in my heart. Every day, I still wake up every day, still in disbelief, still in gratitude, and still thanking God and creating more and just loving the life that I live. And the reason I wanted to do this was because I wanted to pass it on. I wanted others in my situation to know it's possible. I did it. You can too.